Yeah, this is a screen record for August 19th. Um, this is mainly for, well, a couple things here. This is going to be a really short one today. Um, Obviously, I pointed out that the NASDAQ was showing strength all throughout this pullback. And, sure enough, that as it broke this flag here on the hourly time frame, that we broke above this, and it's just been a straight rocket ship up. This thing is looking like it wants to do 100, and don't fight it. Pretty much. That's all what I'm saying is that if you're long, keep going long. If you're short, I have no clue why you're short. And if you're neutral, stay neutral. This is a ride your runner situation right now, and ride the trades that you're in. Um, Obviously I've posted. Apple is one of the ones that I told you about last week. That was set up to run based off of this hourly time frame with the double inside hourly candles down here. You have the start of the candle, the second candle, the third candle inside. We broke above and it's ran. This also happened two other situations. One situation didn't work out and you took a 30-cent loss on it. Another situation, it turned out to be a $7 trade. So we've got that again down here. So it's something that you should really pay attention to, especially with Apple too, because it has a tendency of going. The thing is that no indicator is 100% perfect, but what you want to do is you want to look for ones that pay well when they're right, and that minimize losses when they're wrong. So Apple's been a huge winner for people that have taken it down there. I ended up taking Yahoo. I believe it was Monday at the 5-minute open range break. I'm watching for this to continue on. It's got a very good weekly time frame here, as we can see. This area of resistance that it's gone through. I'm kind of targeting this 39 area to take a majority of the position off, and then let my runners run and see what they can do. If you kind of look at this weekly Bollinger Band, it's spiking down. It needs to go up. So ultimately, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is that there is room for this thing to run up to the 39s, maybe even it might even get to the 40 area. But I'm going to be conservative with my targets and see where it goes. There's one setup that I am in love with for tomorrow. Z. Main reason being is that if we look at this ATR, we're at a 5.4 for the average true range. The thing is that the past 2 days is that we've been greatly inside of that. We've had almost pretty much a half of that for the past 2 days. This thing is getting coiled here. It's getting compressed. We look at the hourly. We can see that this is kind of the breakout area. This is kind of flagging here. Or excuse me, this isn't necessarily the first leg, but it's definitely holding above this breakout from the past 2 days. And if we end up breaking this high, I mean, this thing's got a lot of room to run. I know that there's a lot of short interest in this stock, and that's kind of what I'm playing for. It's almost like a Tesla in my mind of where it's going to go. If we break this, let's put on fibs. This is one that I would be looking to kind of scale. That this is a scale along the way. This isn't a hold until a target, just because you don't necessarily know where it's going to be. Or the other thing too is that this could technically be a flag going down. So it's you've got an Elliott wave. We'll do a major retracement here, but you could technically say that this is the start of going into the third leg if it breaks this low. So what I'm trying to determine here is that if it breaks this, it's taken through the correction, and now it's going to pop. It's just a matter of where, and then this one would be to take a profits along the way. I'd be looking at 180 or 148, 147 area to take profits, and then ride runners and see where they end up. So that's kind of what I'm watching for. Z short interest. Let's see if we can get something here. 731. That's not very close, but I mean, there's 8,000 shares that have to cover, or 8 million shares that would have to cover. It's 131. That puts us right here. I mean, it's something that there's probably is a very strong short interest with, so that there will be a pop-up. So watch it long, and let's see what happens with the Fed minutes tomorrow. If it gets a pop, it's something that I'm very interested in long, and I want to be a part of, just based off of the squeeze potential. So, anyways, good luck tomorrow trading, and let's see what the market has in store for us. All right, thanks, guys.